Back, everybody. Here we go again. I'm back, mate. I'm loading in now. How's
No
your
worries, mate.
blood at the moment? All right, or not really?
Blood's absolutely fine. It's just my health which was low.
Right, really tactical route out of here then.
Yes.
I'll wait for myself to load in properly, and then I'll come to you and give you this silencer. Do you want any ammo for your 338 or one tappers?
Probably for the one tapper, but yeah, probably for the one. But I drop you a gun to carry so I can switch guns.
Oh, that's ruined. When I got stabbed, they ruined that. So there's 50 cal, I believe, and there's some 338, and there's some 408. I don't know where I'm gonna. Yeah, I can carry the gun on my back if I triple carry. That's fine. If you give me the gun, I'll stick it on my back. Yeah,
To be honest, we don't need to take that gun if we don't want it.
I'll take it. Yeah, I'll take it.
Yeah, I was gonna say we don't need it. Need it?
Yeah. I say triple carry. I'm quadruply carrying. I need to do some mag changes, basically, if that's all right. Once you've sorted that out, I'll do the same.
Yeah. Yeah. No.
I need to have two mags. I need to have two weapons that both mags are full.
Yeah.
So if I have to switch or do something, I can do quickly. But let me know when you're ready. You okay for me to do it?
Yeah. Go for it, mate. Let me know once you're done, mate, and I've got one more mag I need to reload. And that's the suppressor to your M10 slash for you.
I'll work out how I'm going to do this, because what am I
The
throwing
gun,
away? I'm going to have to throw something away.
the gun which you picked up for me, the HK, just drop that, mate. We don't need to take it home.
Okay, I'm ready, mate.
Just need to change one more mag quickly.
Yeah.
go, mate.
Okay, let's go. You pick the route.
Yeah, yellow mark is where we're pushing next. Little bit of an open field, but we're then basically going into trees.
Yep.
There's a shed down to our left. Not me, that was a close shed, isn't it? Yeah, so that bushel tree right in front of us, that's where we're aiming, and then we basically follow trees all the way up past Krona, around the back of our house.
Yeah.
I think that's the safest route.
There's no safe route, but it's safer. Yeah.
Yeah, and then hopefully by the time we get a bit closer to Krona, I'll have white health again and I can sprint fully.
Yeah.
Again, something massive to happen because we can sprint then. And he can stop grunting at me like he's injured.
Grunting like he's found a video of goblins to watch. I've got 4 weapons on me anyway, so I've got the 2 that I'm using for the run home, and then I've got 2 in my backpack.
Yeah, I've got 4. So the one which I gave you was my 5th weapon. That's why I couldn't put anything else anywhere because I had too much stuff.
Oh no, I've got 5 weapons. I need to put that on a quick fucking draw. I've got an RPK, RK62 M2 with a mag on it as well. So let's get that mag up because that's on fully auto. Bring that to there and then to there. Okay, so if all else fails, I'll use that weapon first because it's fully auto. Then I'll switch to the other one on fully auto, and then I'll go to the sniper.
Yeah.
Yeah, so when you gave me a 6th weapon, I was like, yeah. No. Don't know how long I'll be streaming for. I'll game with you, but I've been feeling really ill at work today.
Okay, mate. So, yeah, just there you go.
Yeah, so based upon current feelings, I won't be in work tomorrow.
Fair enough.
But we'll see how we are in the morning. I can't believe how much stuff we got out of that.
Yeah, if we make this time, it's going to be incredible.
Yeah. 100%. Our best ever. Not the most amount of stuff we've got out of a raid, but the best ever raid we've done on actual quality of gear.
I think if we were first there, there would have been explosives for us.
But if 100%. We were first there, we would have been dead.
But, well, I've not been. We just would have had to have waited.
Yeah, because lots of people would have been pushing, wouldn't they?
Yeah.
We were lucky that we were there at the point we were. I think it worked quite well for us.
Yeah, and like I said, I think there had been a multiple start. Even if we had got there with 30 minutes before the restart, there would have been so much stuff for us to take anyway.
But when it's just you and I, if we're actually after gear, it's better pushing later. If we're after PvP, push at any time. Yeah?
Yeah. But I think sit back like we did, sit back. Even I think on all of them which we do, I think we just sit back, see what's going on.
Yeah, don't just push in because until you get killed, and then you can push in with a knife. Yeah. It's not a problem. But yeah, sit back and observe.
Yeah.
And if a team just walk out without using cover, then you know they're the only people in there, and you can tap them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whereas if a team come out at speed, then you know they're probably extracting under fire. Yeah.
Yeah. Should nearly be up to white health, so it's nearly up to the covering the M. So.
Yeah, the big base on our right-hand side.
Yeah. White health, there we go. Just in time to sprint across this open field. Into the next load of trees.
Normal routine, if we get shot, split.
Yeah, 100%.
The loot's too good to fight it out for glory.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter who gets home, either way, you know. If you get 2 one-tappers home, you can always sell one of them and buy the code locks.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So I'm not too worried. I think if we get shot at, then, like I say, we're split. I'm not going to try and fight unless I feel pinned. But I'm going to be bolting it some other direction massively and trying to get away. I think you'll be doing the same.
yeah, there's a time and a place.
Yeah. Yeah, if we were just running back and we got shot at and we didn't have anything on us, then 100% I'll try and turn around and, shoot back at them. But with what we've got, I kind of want to try and get home.
Getting home and then Friday finishing off the base is more important.
Yeah. Base to our left.
We're not running towards an abandoned base or anything stupid, are we?
No, I'll have a look. There's a care package to our right, but it's quite a distance away.
Yeah. I don't mind, obviously, but you do when you're trying to extract with this quality of goods.
Yeah.
There's a chance that next wipe GoblinZ is going to be a lot busier.
Yeah.
I'll talk to you about it off stream though.
Okay. Yeah.
It's, and there might be an opportunity that we might not hire you, but need you to help on an event on there.
Okay.
So we might run some sort of you, me, maybe what Chuckles, maybe. I build an admin base, we take it over, and the others get to fight to clear it out, sort of stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. I thought going through the trees would be a better option than open field with what we've got.
The last time we did an event, it didn't really work because people didn't want to take part, but that doesn't mean they won't work in the future.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
If I can get the numbers up to sort of 25 people playing on a regular basis, then people will take part. Because more people will be coming in, then it'll be harder to get onto the server. Yeah!
100%.
By its very nature. If that server's nearly full all the time, because of how we channel players, because of how hard it is, because of how I deal with it all, you're going to get more PvP on there.
Yeah.
But I mentioned last night about Leanne downstairs leaving food.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I went down and opened the fridge today. I wasn't going to have it because I don't feel well enough really to eat it. And she'd put the food, and on top she'd put a little note saying, "I burnt all the herbs and spices, so here's some Rennie as well." Like that. That appeals. What I've got to do now actually is leave her a note and say, "Look, I don't feel well enough to eat it, so I don't feel I'm rejecting your offer of food." Yeah. Or scoop it into a container and freeze it.
Yeah.
Because actually a sausage casserole sounds really nice.
love sausage casserole.
I could just buy myself some roast potatoes and do some roast potatoes with it.
Sausage casserole is a mash in my head.
You see, for me, I roast potatoes with everything given a chance.
I like mash because I can use the casserole when it's the last little bits to scoop it through the mashed potato so it sort of sticks to it.
The thing is, because it's mash would involve me having to get a pan out, where roast potatoes involve just buying a packet and throwing them into the oven. Yeah.
But you still have to get a pan out for them.
No, because I wouldn't. I would just go to Morrison's and buy a bag that you open and pour roast potatoes in.
Right, okay.
Yeah. when I had my own place, I would have done. I cooked. Now, I warm. Yeah,
fair enough.
Now it's 200 for 40 minutes for everything. None of this follow the instructions rubbish. 200 for 40 minutes.
Yeah.
And then check.
Everything goes on 200 in my house.
Yes, it's the only way to cook, isn't it?
Nothing. Oh, you've got to put it on 176. No.
For 35 minutes and then turn over twice while standing on one leg. No, 200.
Yeah, it's going at 200 and it's going in for 35 minutes as per your advice at the time. But
and then I'll check.
At least, then I'll check it.
Yeah. I'm, apart from for me, 40 minutes, but I'm exactly the same.
Yeah, it's what needs to be done.
Sarah's dad, best to parboil first, then roasting goose fat. Goose fat or beef dripping? For potatoes, for me. And if you're going to parboil, then you want to bash them around a bit inside the pan with some flour. And this is controversial, a stock cube. But I don't cook anymore.
And I bash them around in a pan just to get them a bit fluffy. Part boil. I put oil in a pan to obviously warm up whilst they're part boiling. And then once they're in, I put a slab of butter.
Yeah, I get that.
On them and then let them go through there because then they don't stick to the. If the oil runs out, it doesn't stick to it, but then gives it a nice sort of goldeny colour because the butter's obviously melted on it.
Just drinking water as I'm walking, mate. Do you need any water?
Fresh potatoes. I'm hungry now. No, I'm all good, thank you, mate. I need food, but I
don't have any of that.
I am more than happy to struggle with that because I'd much rather get home with what we've got.
Yeah. I'm honestly thinking if we get home, we still got a base. We put everything away, and we do a freshie run in looking for keys. I mean, you have some keys on you, don't you?
I've got shitloads.
Oh, okay. We don't need to worry about that then anymore. Okay, in which case we get food and water sorted, and then we push out key hunter, open up some keys.
We've got 9 keys.
Okay.
Plus 1 key at home, so we've got 10 keys in total.
And we've got a swipe card at home as well.
And we've got a swipe card, and if they are pristine keys, obviously you can use them twice.
Yeah.
Got the bear in front of me.
Okay. Is it dead?
Dead.
Okay, let's leave the fucker. We don't need. We can't carry it.
Oh, can you fucking what a stupid twat I am? There's me going. Oh yeah, we can eat this. Cut it up. Oh.
It would be safer for you to eat it, and when you die, I eat you, than it would be to eat the bear.
This is true. Yes.
And I know that there's this. Yes, if you have full health and you take a multivit, you'll be fine. No, the actual mechanics of the game say there is a percentage chance for wolves or bear of getting ill. Not that you will get every time.
Yeah.
So then somebody's once done it with multivit and not got ill and gone, right then, that's it, that's fine, you can eat bear. No.
That's not how it works.
Read what the patch note said. Yeah, not what happened to you and interpret it that way. Yeah.
Exactly.
So they said basically, given worst case scenario, you can risk eating bear and wolf because it won't always affect you.
Yeah.
In the same way that you can eat a chicken breast in game and sometimes it won't affect you. It would be safer for the bear to eat you. Yes, it would be. Oh, a bit of a parkour. Get down the rocks. There we go. Hi, Casey. How are you? We're running home with some gear from a raid last night. I've got all the weapons and ammo, and Cookie's got guns. Guns. Haven't you, Cookie? Guns.
Guns.
Casey says, "Hey there, Cookie."
Hey, Casey. But I am living on borrowed time, as we found out last night.
Yeah, and so out of somewhere, my ability to kill people appeared.
Well, yes.
Yeah.
Maybe I need to be shot and knocked more often in a close quarter environment for you to just pull out
Fucking
the inner PvPer in you.
yeah, because that came out of nowhere. Hello, Mr. Merv. Says he's missed that sexy Cookie voice. Well, recordings are available at only $9.99 a month on cookies.com.
This is true.
Quick, Cookie, record your voice. Also a PayPal link. Merv, I'm bringing home lots of nice ammo, and Cookie's bringing home lots of nice guns after an incident last night that we won. Will you put server? We're playing now on Aftermath. I won't tell you which one for obvious reasons. There are lots to choose from, but we are playing on Aftermath. I'm now red food, mate, but I'm the same. I will suffer it.
Say I've got bags of weed you could eat if you wanted to.
That'll probably make me more hungry, I've heard.
Well, I mean, it's potential.
Not that far to home either, really, is it?
No, as I say, we could run direct, but
No.
I'm
Not at the
still
moment.
Gonna take us up and around.
Nice. Are you raiding tonight? No, we took part in a raid last night. Tonight, probably key cards. If we make it home with all this lovely gear.
Key cards. We get some food.
Yeah, we need food, and keys and key card potentially will give us things that go boom, which
is true.
Might be useful. Or best case scenario is one of those special gold keys.
It might give us better key cards by doing the keys.
Yeah.
So, just never know. Never know.
Sarah's dad, you'll get the munchies. Casey, of course, completely understood. I'm no fan of stream snipers. Hi, Paul. I don't think I would be stream sniped in the classic sense, but what people would do is they would potentially watch the video back and then use the data to their advantage. Because the videos stay forever. So I'm very wary of... It's not so bad if you're on a platform where it deletes it after 14 days. But on here, it's in my interest for videos to stay forever.
Oh, I may be on tomorrow evening, or I may not be. It's my grandfather's funeral tomorrow. So
mate, I don't expect you to be on then.
May not be on, but I may be on depending on how I feel, if I need to just switch off and chill.
But if you do it off stream.
Yes, yeah, no, I probably would not be in the mood to stream it, but...
And if I'm on tomorrow, I won't stream either then.
Okay, mate. Well, you can still stream.
No, I won't, because then we can just have a chat. If you need to talk things through, you can do. If you don't need to and you just want to game, you can do. Yeah?
Alright, mate. Thank you.
No, that's fine. That's fine. It's what friends do. Fuck, I made you a friend.
Oh my god.
Shit.
Ah, you're dead. I've unloaded a 50 cal into your face.
I'm off to PvE world. How dare he make me a friend? Very much so, Casey. That's the trouble. And no one has any way of knowing which way it'll go, because you just don't know, do you?
No. Not even going to check that car, which is a ground pass.
No.
Just in case someone is at Tissy and they've left it there and they're running back down.
Yeah, exactly. This is about getting toys home.
Yes.
And I probably won't do a tomorrow morning wood collection.
No, that's fair enough.
Depending. Oh, we're passing your barn. Cookie once lived at that barn. Actually, we both lived at that. I lived at that barn didn't we? We did attempt to.
We did, but then we realised that the building mechanics were a lot harder to build in than we anticipated.
They did, yeah. And yes, guys, I know I'm hungry, but at the moment, I would rather get in limping than not at all, because we've got some really good gear on us.
Yeah.
In all honesty, we went out last night. We probably didn't expect to get to the level we are now.
No, we did not.
Especially when we saw the side of the base and the amount of shooting that was happening nearby.
Oh god, yeah.
There was no way we expected that.
Alright, have you typed in, sir, ! kills? Make sure your 2 kills have counted.
Three. I've got 3 kills.
There we go.
Yeah, you've got about 35.
I'm only on 19. Come on, give me some credit.
Hi, critical. Yeah, but then last night, in all honesty, that was probably the best kill I can get all wiped, because it stopped you being killed and we got out of there with this. As I said, even if we get killed going home, as much as shit as that would be, the fact that we got that out of there is amazing.
100%. Got out of there and we are slowly making our way back to base. That's all that matters.
The right way, yeah. And we're not hearing shooting at the moment around base, which is nice.
No, not yet anyway. Once we get home, we drop stuff off, I'll eat whatever it is we've got in the house, just anything.
We split it 50-50.
Split it 50-50, and then I'm going to go out and try and find a deer or a cow, kill it, bring it home.
Yeah.
Cook it, and we can just eat that until we have got full stomachs.
Yeah. 100%.
I'm not faffing around with waiting for a fish to catch. I'm just going to go find something to shoot.
Yeah. And it's safer.
Yeah. Take out a smallish weapon. Doesn't have to be a big one.
Do we think we've got enough weapons to choose from?
I don't know. We might need to go out and get some more weapons, in fact.
So anyone that's in chat at the moment, that's Merv's link. If you don't currently follow him, please drop him a sub. He would massively appreciate it. And there's one for Mr. Cookie.
Thank you very much, sir.
That's okay. We don't have any sporters in base, Merv. Sorry.
Yeah, we burnt all those. I mean, no, we just didn't pick them up.
They're not on this server. Let's hope we've not been raided. Though,
Well,
if we
even
have,
if we
we've got the
have,
stuff to rebuild, haven't we?
Exactly. We've got the stuff to rebuild. I'm not too worried about that. I'm worried about it, but
And we're more likely to get raided when it's final week of wipe.
I
On
don't
the
even
server
think if
now.
it's the final week, I don't think we'll get raided. I think people will just be going to the airfield and just doing everything possible just to have a bit of action and fun.
They were saying on Aftermath chat that people now save up and just hit the final week because no one wants to hit big bases before then because they never get in. And I suppose to a certain degree with unknown bases, bases to raid coming in on each restart, it's taken away some of the raiding. Because you get to raid without using explosives then, so you can save your explosives for a big base.
Ah.
And I get that.
Yeah.
Because if you were on 24/7, yes, you could raid. But if you're not, then actually, by having the bases that you can hit after 10 days,
Yeah.
you could just save all your explosives for final week and hit a massive base.
That is true. That is true.
Just
If
have a
you get
really
to the
good raid
abandoned-
at the end.
Get
Yeah.
to the abandoned bases first, and they've got booming, and now you're, you know, you're sorted, aren't you?
Then a massive raid at the end just to finish off the wipe.
Yeah.
Because you used to raid to try and get, let's be honest, explosives.
Yeah, you used to use your explosives to try and...
Get more explosives than you use.
Yeah.
Whereas now, you just keep saving.
Yeah, I mean, that's actually a smart move. Just hit abandoned bases and just build them up from that way.
For the teams that can come on a lot more than we can, it is we're a bit limited on that because of our time
we are.
constraints. Key cards are probably the best route for us.
Yeah.
Right, best of luck, mate. I
Thank you,
hope
mate.
not. I hope not to see you on the beach.
Yeah. Bloody flashing at my poor. It's like, come on, sort your life out, mate. You're nearly back to base. Stop whinging.
I'm flashing food. It's like I'll soon get the 6 symbol. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's on its way. Oh, water's going into red. I'm not going to stop to drink now. I'm only 200 metres behind you, mate.
Alright, I'm in. I've shut the door. Just let me know when you approach and I'll open it for you. You just have to shut the outside doors, alright?
Yeah. Bloody plane crash. The worst one in the game. You open the door now, please. Oh,
Safety.
now we can see what each other got.
This is true.
Yeah, it's the place where we had to move walls around for a situation. We have a can of tap back and we have a can of sardines.
The extra Nokias, put those in there. Put all my drugs in and keys in this big chest as well.
Sticking guns in the bottom of it at the moment while I work out what the hell we're doing. Yeah, and ammo, because we've got no space in the other place for ammo. Yeah, they're Nokia phones. They're used on this server to make explosives. And when the explosives go boom, you get the Nokia theme tune before they go boom. It's quite fun. So in the bottom of that chest, mate, there's a little issue with ammo.
Okay.
Like, I can shed loads of it. I also brought a wall kit back. A half wall. Don't know why. I just did. How many nails?
I told you we had a lot.
Yeah, I see the issue now. Yeah, I need to eat and drink before I start
See what
thinking
you mean
about
by
this.
the amount of 3-8 ammo you bought. Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
I thought we might need some. It is, Merv. It is. That's Lord Goblin above us in this, and Lord Cookie. Right, if I eat half a can of each and then leave you the other half a can, mate.
Okay, mate.
I've not got the 6 symbol, so. You've got 2 half cans in the fridge for you.
Thank you, sir.
So, guys, this is the base. How many fucking nails?
Yeah, I might have gone a bit overboard with taking off.
Maybe we'll need them one day.
Right. Let's go find a deer.
Okay. 76239. That'll do as my automatic weapon. Something to snipe with. running? 76251. That's sorted. Let's get that water filled. Throughout the chat, guys, we have a lovely little, like you have water coolers in your offices. We're on to our last bottle of water now, mate.
Oh.
But we've got the fridge filled with water ready to go, so...
Yeah.
Yeah. I've never seen two AX50s in the same place, mate. Doesn't actually, I have, because you and I ran a few wipes ago with an AX50 each, didn't we?
Yeah.
On the last few days of wipe. But it's not a normal site.
No, it's not.
I've organised the ammo better for us at the bottom of that container of the specialist ammo.
Nice.
The fucking keys.
Yeah.
I'll do some key sorting next. It could, couldn't it, Sarah's dad? Could be a bit embarrassing. What we've got there, we've got Starry, Nova, toilet key. Yeah, the word I can't pronounce, Mog. Dr. So-and-so's office key at Vibor. Hospital. Vibor again. What was Vibor? That was a Vibor hospital. Swap them round. So that's Vibor as well. And then a swipe card for a greenhouse at Pollyanna. We also need to run back to Trader and see whether my drugs have sold, mate.
That is true. That is true.
Okay, Merv, have a good sleep, and I'll catch you soon. Thanks for popping in. Massively appreciated. As normal.
It's like the deer know I'm trying to hunt them.
There's less animals on this server at the moment. I'm sure of it. I'm sure they're spawning less animals. You mean you got that bear, but that's not a...
That's not, yeah, food.
Yeah, yeah, it just feels like there's less animals. Paul, it is a little bit of a situation, isn't it? From Paul, blooming heck, I didn't know there was that much equipment out there somewhere. Yeah, there's a slight issue. We are only 2 weeks into wipe, though. So,
For us, anyway.
For us, everyone else has been on for 6 weeks, and we're only 2 weeks in, so we are playing catch up. But we always have this problem about 2 weeks into wipe. I'm quite good at looting. Cookie's quite good at killing. So between us, we tend to end up with lots and lots of shit. Perfectly honest. So Cookie's off at the moment hunting, and I'm just doing some base organisation. So we need to get some food before we go out and do anything. So obviously we're both quite desperate for food. Over 1,300 nails, mate.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Yeah. We could just do a run to Ultimate and buy food.
I'm on red food again, mate.
Oh, okay.
I'm sure I'll find something in a second. A fucking huge loop.
Car outside somewhere, just driven past, so be careful if you're in the area.
Roger that, sir.
Everybody drives past here. We're used to that now.
Yeah.
This is like pretty much standard. It looks like I'm not away on that coding thing that I had no idea about. You know, yeah. Basically, I went into work this morning, turned on my computer, and all the events were cancelled with no wording, no understanding why. So no more training. The actual event day itself just said cancelled. So I went into like the private forum we had for coding for it, and that's all been cancelled. No longer got access.
Oh.
And it's not just me. It's like so I messaged a couple of other people that went, yeah, we don't know either. Why? So it's like my employer has turned around to them and said, nah, we don't want to do this anymore. Or we're going with, or we're more than likely, one of the other competitors has offered them a better deal on AI.
Yeah.
Yeah. in all honesty, probably the people that supply our office software.
Yeah, more than likely.
Yeah. You want me to go out fishing?
I think you might need to, mate. Yeah, I'm still going to attempt to run around and find something for us, but at this rate, don't know.
I put an RV on the pond for myself. Yeah.
Okay, mate. No worries. Yeah, yeah.
I realise that it's dangerous, but we need food. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll take out the fishing rod. Obviously, hopefully, I don't get tapped.
Take out a few hooks as well, because then you can just switch the hook over if you get enough worms. You don't have to keep placing the worm on the hook. I know it's easier now because you just drag it onto it, but
Oh, we've got 2 fishing rods, so if I do get tapped, we still got a fishing rod. Yeah.
Yeah.
Taking out anything stupid with me. I've got a sniper and I've got a fucking machine gun. Okay, that's fine. This might not go according to plan.
That's right, I'll come back towards you. I've heard nothing.
So, yeah. Oh, come on, game. Don't be janky. I'm pushing for Think. No comment from you.
Excuse me.
Yeah. Don't have to shout surprise then. Someone drove into my place of work today looking very angry. It wasn't the general. I did check though. It's like, they look angry. Yeah. You never know, do you?
No, that is true.
That's right, Sarah's dad. Or if you do, make sure you're prepared for it. Fishing now, mate.
No, I was pushing up towards you to provide you cover.
Fucking cooking pot.
Well, that's not a bad thing. Whilst you're doing that, I'm going to go get one of the water bottles and see if I can fill it up at the river
Well,
where you're fishing.
oh, at the river, yeah. And then purify it. So we got enough purification. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you can because I did it in Livonia that way.
Yeah, I think we can as well, but well, might as well give it a go, and at least then we've got an extra bottle left then.
I've got 2 fish so far.
Ideal, mate.
Two more. Gotta dig up some more worms and try and get some more.
Roger that, mate.
We're in desperate mode now, aren't we, really?
Yeah, we need so much food.
I'm sort of working on people probably and making their way towards Alta with helicopters.
Yeah. Approaching you now.
Okay.
Yeah, you can fill it.
Bodes well for next wipe. One container will do the job because we can just use our fishing hole for it.
Yeah, 100%. Bloody hell, it takes ages to fucking fill.
Yeah, it does. By buying it for $300 is the better option.
Yeah.
Unless you've got somewhere in base that you can do it that's completely 100% always safe.
Yeah.
Right, do you want me to cover you?
No, it's all good, mate. You head back with the fish and start
Cooking it.
fire. I'll be in a minute.
think 10 fish probably, and a cooking pot.
Excellent.
So
boil all the fish.
20 fish pieces. Yeah.
Yeah, all boiled as well. Good, excellent stuff, mate. Well done. Do you think these characters haven't really eaten much, have they?
No. Alright guys, I'm going to give you some gamma. Shooting outside camp, shooting outside camp.
Yeah, it's on me.
You okay?
Yeah. I hit him once.
You want me to come out?
No, I'm pushing back to base. Yeah, pushing back to base. I ain't fucking risking it. Can't see shit.
Yeah.
To be honest, I was filling up the bottle and I heard something running, but you know when you sometimes think, oh, it's just the game making a noise?
Yeah.
But then it continued and I was like, is that Goblin? He would have said something if he was approaching me.
Yeah.
So I turned around and there's a guy running across the hill. Obviously, hadn't looked down at the lake. And I was like, oh, my gun out. Hit him once. He turned around and just put out a massive burst of fire in the direction he got hit from.
Same as I do. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I managed to fill one and nearly fill a second before that happened.
That'll do. First 2 bits of fish are available. Second 2 bits, oh, you've already sorted that. I'm cutting up more fish. Can I leave you in charge of that while I just cut the fish up?
Yeah, of course.
Because I can cut through it all without having to keep switching back and forth.
Yeah, no worries. I'm just filling up one of the cooking bottles because it didn't have any water in it, so I wanted a couple of baked, but it's all good. There we go.
All cut up now.
Ideal.
Massive pile of fish. Put away. Yeah. Oh, you put it all under your feet, have you? Or you put it all on now?
It's all on. Yeah, it's up under my feet. Stuff which just needs to finish off cooling down.
In 3 pots to cook in.
I mean, that's impressive. I didn't realise you could put 3 pots on this. That's huge.
It's better than a...
Better than a original one. Where you can just do 2 or a cooking barrel.
It's probably better than a cooking barrel to do this.
Yeah, I think it is.
Because you can have a dustbin to get rid of rubbish in. You don't need to burn it in this.
Yeah.
Ex-wife will have a fridge full of fish. Fridge full of fish all the time.
Yep.
All cooked, ready to go. Because if anybody logs on and gets on early, they can just do the fish. Yeah.
Exactly.
Well, that's that. Fucking hell. Let's open that fridge up.
Fuck yeah.
Put some away.
I've got a couple of pieces on me, so I'm going to eat those now.
Yeah, I'm going to stick everything in there and then work out, because obviously I'll overheat otherwise.
But yeah. Just going to move away from the fire.
We can put the cooking pots in there as well.
Yeah, cooking pots are already in.
Okay.
Cooking pots via the water bottles and stuff.
I feel like there's over nearly 2 rows worth of fish in there. Does your stuff and base disappear if not in storage containers? Yes, it does, critical. Okay, I'll leave them to it, I think, for the moment. Yeah?
Oh, yeah, 100%.
So, critical, how the base works is there's a plot pole in here, which you have to pay money onto. So it costs us 2,715 rubles a day to keep the base alive based upon the items we've got in here. If it runs out of money, then the base will all the doors will despawn and anyone can raid it for 3 hours and then the base despawns. Basically, in very basic terms. And you can pay up to 10 days in advance. But stuff on the floor will despawn. Also, if someone raids your base, anything that's vanilla can be stolen or destroyed. But anything that's not vanilla, the fridge, the water, the cases, the stuff can be stolen, but the items can't be destroyed. So they could take the stuff outside of that case, but they couldn't take the case. So next time you come on, you've got the items. You've got the cases still. You've paid money for them, so they let you keep them. But you need to rebuild all your doors. Which is quite nice, because at least if you get raided, you've not lost all your storage. Also, when you get to maximum code locks, it won't let you build any more doors or put any more code locks on. So there's nothing for the mods to worry about people complying. It's just they know that the mod that they've written themselves for this base building mod stops at that point. It's excellent, really. Makes it life a lot easier. And if you try and place something in an area where it can't go because it's too close, it won't let you build it. So it's all been worked out to cover all those type of eventualities, which is really nice. This wood storage here, you put your logs in, your planks in, your sharpening stones in, and then just using a saw, you can just saw the logs straight into planks. And it will take them out of here as part of your building mechanics. And then for building, so say you wanted a metal door, it'll tell, or cedar door, it'll tell you need 6 cedar blocks, 2 mortar, 3 scrap metal, a screwdriver, a sledgehammer, and pliers. And then at the top, you have the items you need. The nails are there. And then it drags the wood out the other place, any other resources out of here. And it turns into one of those boxes like that. And then you just deploy that box ready to go. And it's got all the items in. And once the box is in, the item's built. But finding the stuff to start it off is a nightmare. Get all these tools in place. But once you're there, it makes life a lot easier. So what do you want to do, Cookie? Push for altar? And sell all the drugs? Put the drugs up or something like that? Or...
Well, we can do.
Because if we're not going to be... If we say that potentially we're not back on till Friday... It gives it a few days for everything to sell, doesn't it? Because what I don't want is them to announce wipe tomorrow, or you know what I mean, and then suddenly we can't sell anything.
Yeah, go on. Let's do that.
So we can grab some extra fish to take with us, and we've got stuff to sell, haven't we?
Yeah.
And then we can go and try and hit a Ujumi flip. Yeah?
Yeah.
You got all the drugs?
Yep.
Anything you want me to carry, let me know. And if my items have sold, I'll leave the money in there because we can always pick it up Friday. If we're not coming back here at 9, yeah? Which I don't think we will be, because we'll be waiting for a abandoned base to spawn in, won't we?
If that's the case, I won't bother taking stuff to sell for money. I'll just take stuff we can put on the flea market.
Yes. Yeah, just do the flea market stuff. We can stick it on there, and it's got a chance of selling. And then if you die and you have to go back there and you can't get loot, you can always use a little bit of that money to buy what you need.
Yeah, that's true.
Sort of a bank. Yeah?
Yeah.
I hate ATMs, but as long as you don't leave it on there for more than 10 days, it's sort of an ATM, isn't it? And I'm sure players use it like that. I mean, you can't exactly gear up well at Trader on here, but...
Right, well, I think I'm pretty much good to go, mate.
I am as well.
This piece of fish. I'll take a spare piece of fish with me.
I'm taking 3 bits, because...
3?
3 half pieces.
Ah.
Because as much as 1.5 pieces of fish. Yeah, so as much as I feel full now, I know within 10 minutes it'll be empty. Yeah. But I will drink water and refill before I go.
Yeah, that's right. I just drank some water and I'm filling it back up again.
Alright, let's do it. Make use of cover of darkness.
Let's go. Let's move the marker for us.
I'll delete the pink marker. Oh, you've done it.
Oh, I moved. Oh, yeah, we used the pink marker to run now. Got ours RV.
Okay. Ready?
Yeah, ready where you are.
I'm not going through the industrial. I'm going to go around the outside of it.
Yeah, it's fine.
Working on the fact that it's dark or dimsy, and
Yeah.
it might be a safer run to alter. Nothing's safe, I know. But I'll go up into the woods and then switch across. Yeah.
Yeah. Get up to the train tracks and run along that.
Yeah. Out to the guys, thank you for the memberships that people have been purchasing in the last month and a half. We're up to 62 memberships so far. I know it won't last forever, but it's amazing, guys. So thank you so much. Did I just fucking volunteer to do abandoned bases?
You did, yes. I was still a little bit shocked when you said that, but I just thought I just wouldn't say that.
You thought you'd let it go.
No,
Yeah,
I did, yeah.
I get that. I think sometimes it's a gift horse looking in the mouth and all that, yeah?
Exactly.
Yeah. Remember, you go in first, you get knocked, and then I kill him.
Roger that, sir.
No. If it'd been the other way round, you'd have killed him, so it makes no difference.
I mean, I still can't believe that I didn't die. Because I was already on about half health when we went in now.
Don't know what it hit you with.
No, neither do I. But it couldn't have been any greater than 5.
I imagine he heard us running around downstairs and thought, fuck. Yeah?
Yeah.
And then just thought, I'll just get into cover, because that gives me the best fucking chance.
Yeah, if they just run in, which I did, because I saw a dead body, thinking it was a dead body, and then just got absolutely obliterated by him.
I'm guessing he probably didn't think about that. He probably just thought, if I get into this corner, I can cover that angle.
Yeah.
Yeah? And he just laid there, hoping that we wouldn't push up any higher.
Yeah.
Then when we did, the first body that goes around the corner, he'd shoot at.
Yeah.
Maybe he was only using 5.45 or something.
I think he must have been, because anything bigger, I should have been dead, because
100%.
I didn't have, the most health to challenge anything.
No.
I certainly didn't afterwards, Jesus.
And in the big scheme of things, I don't want to die, but if we die now, we've got the big stuff at home.
Yeah, we've done what we needed to sort of do.
Once we get a full stack of logs and planks, the base is finished.
Yeah.
That's it, dealt with. Apart from upgrading stuff, which we probably won't do. We've got what matters on there, haven't we?
Yeah.
If we find anything, then we'll upgrade, but if we won't go looking for it, we might buy it off flea market, potentially, if it's not stupid money.
Yeah.
But what you could really do is like a big glass case that you could just put 50 cows in, and it showed and it like had gold lining on it or something, and it's sort of mounted on the wall so you could show off your 50 cow collection. Yeah. I still think that base was a duper's base.
I mean, more than likely.
I don't think anyone that had done that much would have left the server.
I don't know. I mean, because it was over the Christmas period, they might only do
Oh
that
no,
over the Christmas
yeah,
period.
no, I agree, but still, you'd have got on at least once a week, wouldn't you? And kept it going.
No.
Unless you're that sort of player that can't play through the year, can only play when you're. Maybe, I suppose. Let's put it a different way. Yeah, maybe they're forces, and they were on Christmas leave.
Yeah. That sounds like Matey Boy I shot whilst I was filling out the bottle. It's that massive burst of fire.
Sounds more effective than it is, you mean?
Yeah. Doing it for show.
Yeah. Doing what I used to do, which was when you come under fire, just fire a burst in that direction, though sometimes it works very well. You put a burst in that direction, you might not hit someone, but you make them think twice about shooting back at you.
Yeah.
And that gives you enough time to then get into cover. Or get clear. I'm learning that, arguably, if you come under fire, you're better off moving in away and then looking for them. Because they know where you are, you don't know where they are. Yeah.
Exactly.
Well, hopefully we won't run past that house that shot at you last night.
If we do, I'm fucking him. Make sure he comes up and shoot the shit out of him. And that's what you get for building so close to trader and waiting for people to run past your base to shoot them.
Yes. Yeah.
I mean, I still can't believe when we were playing that Livonia server where we were outside that person's base, he tried tracking a grenade out and killed himself.
Yeah, that was a moment. My favourite moment on Livonia was that fucking barn.
Oh god, the shop.
The shop. Well, no, the shop was brilliant. No, the barn when we were running down south, then we found, or running down north, and we found that just at that
yeah,
distance.
they were building it, weren't they?
I went, there's two people there, and we flanked, and they would just, and we waited for them to open their door, and then took them out. You then pushed in and took out the other guy inside, and we were like, right, let's hope ourselves to all their base building supplies and go home. Yeah.
Yeah, we were looking for like nails or something, weren't
Yeah.
we?
Yeah.
Lo and behold, there we go. Oh, brilliant.
But that was it. They didn't come back again. Or if
No,
they did, they didn't. They moved or jumped servers or found somewhere else to play.
Yeah.
That was the end of their fucking. I think this car's here by mistake, don't you?
So do I. I think it's.
This ain't a normal spawn.
No, it's locked. Tires. Two tires are missing.
Yeah, they probably put them in the boot and locked it. Yeah.
Yeah.
They'll try and work it out at some later date. I'm sort of living with the fact that if we die tonight, it doesn't massively matter.
No.
Because we did so well in the last 24 hours that we need to, because of what's happening tomorrow, maybe we need to do a Friday night from 9 till 10. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
But let's put the things up for sale. I can check if the other drugs have sold and just leave the money in there. And then Friday we can always pick it up or turn it into another weapons rack, which will probably be needed.
Yeah.
Or buy a breaching.
Oh, by breaching, exactly.
You're going to move the marker on. There's been since we've been on the last 2 hours, there's been 3 airdrops on Northwest.
Sounds about right.
It's just,
Filtering everyone there, aren't they?
we're getting towards the end of White and they're just pulling people into one area.
Yeah. I've just moved the RV to Alter because most of it's through trees now anyway.
say, I'll be glad when this wipe's gone and this fucking fake snow's gone.
Yeah.
We'll get more FPS. Oh, actually, I have something potentially that you might need to buy.
Okay.
It will cost you $7. It's on Steam. And it's... It's not AI frame generation, but it's a frame generation program that works with any graphics card and gives you around a 50% increase in every game that you've got. But better for the older graphics cards, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Some of the sites out there are massively talking it up. Some of the geek sites are saying, look, if you've got like a low spec 40 series or a 30 series for $7 US, this is massively worth it. It will give you as long as you're getting over 50 frames per second to start with, you'll get between a 20 and 50% increase in frames. And it's not using AI, it's just they've done their optimization and it works with any graphics card. But if you're getting shit frames, it's not going to improve it, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
But because of the refund policy on Steam, I'm gonna get it and see if I get an increase, obviously for the 4K.
Oh god, yeah.
Yeah, for $7, it's fucking well worth it. If it doesn't work, I'll just refund it. But if I can boost to sort of 200 FPS roughly at 4K, that's massive.
It's huge, yeah. I mean, to be honest, mine's at 180 at the moment.
Yeah, you're fine.
I'm quite content with that. My monitor's not going to,
No, it would be interesting to see what it will do to Grey Zone.
True. That is very true.
Yeah, without using DLSS. 30 series potentially is getting a update to the latest version of DLSS as well as a freebie from Nvidia. Oh, and I have some code for you as well for work.
Oh.
Where you work, can anyone see your monitor?
In a roundabout way they could do, yes, but...
Okay, you probably don't want the code then. What it does is it allows you to... It actually has a fully working version of Doom that runs in Word. Without sound. I thought you'd appreciate that. Someone's got Doom running in Word via macros without sound.
Incredible.
I thought that might... Yeah. Because you could then sit there and go, no, I'm working on a dock. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, if I got, you can get, like screen protectors, shall we say. So I could get those and people wouldn't be able to see my screen, but yeah.
No. I can't run it at work due to it's a macro. And my place is like, no. You can only run macros if you have it enabled for your work role.
Yeah.
For obvious reasons, because I work in a sort of the place like you do to a certain degree, that you wouldn't want the wrong thing getting inside the systems.
Yeah. Where
mine probably more so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Though I was pleased to see that we've got enough water for another 25 years, Cookie.
Well, I'm working hard, mate.
I saw the statement. We got 25 years.
That was me.
Was it you? Have you been collecting it all in buckets for us?
I have been, yeah.
Yeah, you've been running around collecting spare water. You've got a big basement full of it.
I do.
Actually, it's very clever saying we've got enough water for the next 20 years or whatever they said. They didn't say how much water that meant. Yeah.
No, exactly.
That's 1 cup each per week. Yeah.
I mean, I don't really understand how they think that they've only got 25 years worth of water still, but still, whatever. By the by.
They're playing a game, aren't they?
Yeah.
No. The government want to build this many houses. People are worried that the water will run out. We'll measure what we've got and give them the good news that it won't.
Yeah.
Are we trying to bring that one down?
I think it's probably going to alter, and it's probably going to be in this airspace to get into it in about 5 seconds before we get over the hill.
Okay.
Otherwise, yes.
I was right, you see, I'm yellow food. Glad I brought all those fishies with me.
Yeah.
And I wish Mark wouldn't suggest those games. He suggested that game this morning or yesterday. And I went and had a quick look. I was like, oh, I'll have to add it to my wish list. I can't afford it at the moment. There's another game to add.
I didn't see what it was.
It's a single-player survival game. The trouble is, I want Atomfall, and I want Kingdom Come, whatever it is, Deliverance 2. Yeah. And I can't really afford another one as well. I've got like 22 quid stuck in my Steam account, but that's going to go towards Atomfall.
Yeah, to be honest, most of my money now is going to be trying to be put back to ready for May time when
you won't be streaming,
happens.
When you won't be gaming anymore for a while.
Gaming for a little bit.
Yeah, I get that. I get there'll be a break.
Yeah, there'll be a little bit of a break.
But what we should do is plan once we get nearer the time, and break not a few weeks before the time that you need to break.
Yeah.
Or reduce down to one night a week or something.
Yeah.
And we'll just do a run on something just so someone feels. Yeah.
Yeah.
It might help. It might help you come back to it by doing that, though, mightn't it?
That is true. Yes.
Yeah. If somebody feels that you're playing the game. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing you're going to call it Devon County Show. So it's going to happen around Devon County Show. Yeah. I've got a name. What? Devon County Show. Yeah. You what?
I think she'd fully agree with that name.
No. Can't believe they managed to get a BMW here. How laggy is it in here?
No, it's fucking horrible, isn't it?
Yeah, they've all sold. I've got 20 grand in there.
Nice. When does it expire for you to collect?
Does it say in there? 48 hours for the 2 grand and 67 hours for the rest.
Ideal.
So 48 hours is tomorrow, Wednesday night, but that's only 2 grand that we're losing.
Yeah.
Or 1,800. The other stuff, 67 hours. That should be fine, shouldn't it? I know it shouldn't. I need to get it now, don't I? Because we went back on. Yeah, 3 days. It's 72 hours. It's not even that. Yeah.
Maybe. I'm trying to think.
We're on till 10. If we die, I'll run back here and grab the money.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
If we're on tomorrow night, I'll grab the money and run it home. If we're not, then I'll make my way back here and I might run home like first thing Wednesday morning or Thursday morning.
Yeah.
Before work. I'm going to fill up with water. And fish. As we prepare for operation.
Operation Death.
Operation Pretend Friday. Operation Pretend Friday midnight, basically, isn't it?
Yeah, I can see us dying, but hey.
So can I, but
Be worth it.
as long as it's near the coast, and we can then do some more spawns and runs in and play. Yeah. If it's
Yeah.
miles from fucking anywhere, we might as well just run the money home and yeah. Or it's up to, well, we can run to it and die and give it a go, can't we?
Yeah, we'll see what's
Yeah.
what.
Yeah. You log out spot.
Toto! Toto! Hey, big Toto, he only talks to me. He doesn't talk to you. He talks to... Oh,
That told him, didn't it?
That's plannable, isn't it, Toto? Come talk to me like that.
What?
There's a Scotsman down there shouting at people that he doesn't talk to you, he only talks to me. The children are playing. Yeah?
Ah, yes. Are you alright over there, mate?
I'm fine.
You sure?
No.
You're struggling.
Not at all.
The longest way possible to get up it.
I tried 3 times to jump up there and it was like having none of it. And I was like, forget that. I can't be bothered anymore. I'll go round the long way. There's a time and a place. That wasn't it. Mate, you're stood on one toe.
That's what I do best, mate.
That is like yoga. You're like the ninja master.
That is what they call me.
Or something like that, yeah? So what would you like to be known as work now? The ninja master. Yeah, it's what I identify as. Yeah. Seems like a goblin type of thing to say. Pretty soon, shouldn't we?
About a minute.
Have you paid like an extra amount to get a countdown timer on your desktop?
Yeah.
You should have paid the other upgrade that tells you exactly how far people are from you. Yeah, 200 meters. We've automatically done your scopes for you. I need a haircut this weekend. I look like Father Christmas. I'm connected. You can hit play.
Thankyou.
Yeah, if you're not about tomorrow night, I'll do a run on something, but not here.
Yeah.
I'm not running this solo.
Yeah, fair enough.
I'm not there yet. Or I'll have a night off. You know, if I'm off sick tomorrow, I just won't stream.
Yeah.
I'm feeling all right, but we'll see. Looking at my character, I need to look at my feet because I haven't checked whether my shoes are ruined yet, have I?
That is true.
Might need to buy a pair of boots. Loading in now, mate. I'm in.
I am 4 in the queue.
And Altar is completely empty of everything. It's vanilla Altar because nothing's loaded in. Which is why standing here makes sense.
Yeah.
Because it's not part of... It's part of Altar normal. I imagine I was first on. Nothing's
Probably.
loaded. Welcome to Altar Trader. Yeah. But Altar's not loaded yet. Oh, it's time to load. Here it comes. DayZ Editor Loader is making it better. And I see a wild cookie monster in front of me. Those trainers. Yes, they're badly damaged. I'm going to withdraw my drug money. Just a $2,000 to buy some footwear. Yeah?
Buy a level repair. Oh, you need money, don't you?
Sorry?
I was going to say, why don't you buy a level repair kit, but then you need money, don't you?
I still need money, so...
Yeah.
You know what's frightening? And you wouldn't do it on here because it's the server that we like playing on.
Yeah.
But you could load in first, and you could then fly that helicopter away because that spawned in before the players did. Yeah. You'd only do it once though, wouldn't you?
Yeah. Or just take it up and quickly try and move it. And then, yeah, just pretend that nothing happened.
Yeah. What you're about? There was a problem.
What helicopter?
Yeah. Did you have a helicopter? Yeah. footwear now. I have a feeling we're going to die as well because we're both living on borrowed time.
Oh yeah.
And we did so well yesterday. We can't expect to repeat that. It'd be great if we could.
Not. Oh, it'd be incredible if we could, but I can't see it happening.
No.
I don't understand how cold.
When I loaded in, I put your feet in a bucket of ice water.
You bastard.
Yeah. At least you didn't piss yourself, mate.
How do you know?
Didn't see a wet patch.
Right up by the time you got it.
I got 30 rounds of fully automatic. What is it? 7.62? 7.62 39, and I've got 29 rounds of 308.
Do you have any money left? Because I want to buy a new jacket because mine's ruined.
Yeah, there. Have 1,600. Don't spend it all at once.
Let's go crazy.
we are at that point now of like money doesn't matter anymore. I just wish that guy had given me the 75 grand he promised last night. Yeah, you've been shot a few times. You probably need to replace clothing.
Only my jacket.
VMC rooftop. Fuck that.
Jesus Christ.
That fucking hill overlooking it just makes it hell. Even I know that's not a fucking safe option. My 6B43 is pristine. That'll be our problem in about 10 minutes' time.
Yep.
Though I'm tempted to go down there and wait outside and then just try and shoot that thing out of the sky.
No, 100% I think we won't go into it straight away, we'll just hold.
Hold and fucking snipe.
Yeah.
It worked very well last night.
It did. Indeed.
Because normally we push a lot quicker and it goes wrong. It won't always work well, I get that. But I think he went to the Lego school of flying. He waited a while before he took off. That was also when Lego just sort of turned the engines off over Trader. Oh, good old Lego. I do miss gaming with Lego. I'm sure he'll get bored of us soon and be back to the reality. Oh no, she'll get bored of him because Six Nations are about to start.
That's true.
So then, for about a month and a half, he won't be there, will he? So it's whether it survives or not at that point. The only downside to here is we're not allowed to build in castles. Be lovely to do a castle build on here. Apart from obviously, no, we can't build in any of them, can we?
No. Right,
get
should be starting to.
Should we get on the top somewhere so we can run out without looking like we're running out? If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Because otherwise people see you go exit and you're all following each other. Whereas this way we can exit quicker. Did he just jump his car and run off down the hill?
Might have done.
Yeah, but if he's leaving the car here, he's in for a shock, isn't he? Because this place likes to wipe cars that are left here unattended.
Oh. Yes.
Yeah. Come on, game. Give us those words we love to hear. Blonde code locks.
You and your blondes, mate.
Oh, no, it's code locks.
Yeah, blonde coat locks.
Code locks are the important thing. I've never had a thing for blondes. Lie. Left his lights on, hasn't he?
Yeah, you're a dead battery, isn't he?
He is, isn't he? I wish it would do that.
That'd be brilliant when you keep it running. It's dead battery.
You have to bump start it down the hill. Yeah.
Get all the bullshit.
Now that it happens, isn't it?
Might be, well, it's normally between 10 past and 20 past, isn't it?
Yeah, it depends how many they've got to doctor. So they've probably written a script to do it for them by now.
Rock, paper, scissors?
How do you do that on here? What key is it? F. Which F key is it?
Not an F key, full stop. Hold full stop. Go to miscellaneous. And then RPS, which is like 7, 8 o'clock.
And then it chooses them randomly, does it?
And then you left click the mouse and it will start doing it. So, you beat me.
We'll get there in a second. Miscellaneous, RPS.
Yeah. 1-1.
Is this how you settle arguments in PvE?
It is, yeah. Oh, that's it. I give you all my guns. Let's go. This is out.
They've opened the door a bit early. Oh, someone's fallen out! Are they using that as a cheat method of getting in here? They're not meant to do that anymore.
No, they're not.
I reckon they've worked out if you do it lying down, it doesn't kill you.
I don't think it kills you anyway. Because people can jump off the top of that tower, remember, and not hurt themselves.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
You still get your hand out, by the way.
Have I?
Yeah.
How do I turn it off?
There you go, it's gone now.
Okay. Was it a bit inappropriate?
Walking over your hand out, like trying to shake everyone's hand.
Well, I'm coming in a bit higher up.
Safety.
So at this point, oh no. If it was Lego, would have landed by now.
Yeah, just switch the engine off now and just fall.
And it comes. Fucking hell, that's not good landing, is it? Says us. Yeah. Whoa, that would have hurt the heli.
Well, one should be coming up in a minute. If not, what are we doing?
Northwest. Or
Yeah,
running money,
northwest
or running money home.
Or do we go to the VMC one and just sit in a hilltop somewhere and just try and snipe people?
BMT. Should we do it anyway? Should we go and do it?
Yeah, might as well.
Yeah. You pick me a safe spot to hide. Well, safer to hide in. I'll follow you in. I don't want to do the event. I just want to shoot other people doing the event.
That's about there, maybe.
You on the beach, mate?
Yep.
Have you got a 50 cal with you? Have you?
No. No, I've only got my foul with me.
The foul's good because it does both options.
But yeah, it does both, which I'm happy with. I just got a suppressor with a drum mag of 50 and I've got a spare mag of 20 on me as well, so if I use all of those and don't kill anyone, then I deserve to be shot.
Obviously, if we're running here and something comes up that's worth hitting, but
Yeah, if an abandoned base comes up whilst we're running there, we'll
assess.
veer off. Yeah. But the fact that it's nearly 20 past and it's not up yet, I'm going to go with...
Oh, no, there's none. Yeah. Nothing comes... Or there's 200 about to drop.
There's loads, apparently, which are going to drop. That'd be funny, wouldn't it?
One of those two things.
Obviously, if one of the helis flies above us, we shoot at the heli as well.
Yeah, 100%, mate. This is a put you into a funny, positive frame of mind before tomorrow.
Yeah.
Because I know, yeah, tomorrow's not going to be the best of days. You might be all right by the evening, but you might just want to sit down with a glass of whiskey and watch TV.
Yeah.
In all honesty.
Yeah. But we'll see how it goes. I mean, to be honest, I told Baby Cookie this morning that he passed away before she went into nursery. So, because obviously she's normally going to my mum's tomorrow.
Okay.
Obviously, she's not.
How did Baby Cookie deal with it?
She was absolutely fine, which was a big relief. She was like, "Oh, why did he die?" I was like, "Oh, he wasn't well. He was ill." She went, "Oh, poor." And she called him Papa, so she was like, "Oh, poor Papa." Then she went, "I've got chocolate on my fingers," because she was just eating a chocolate biscuit, which I always give her when we go to nursery. And I was like, "Oh, okay, that's fine." In one ear, sort of registered slightly, and then.
But then that's maybe we don't give them the credit they deserve.
Yeah, I think that's absolutely I was worried about telling her, and it was just so straightforward. I was
Yeah.
quite a big relief, to be honest.
It's probably harder a few years later, if that makes sense. When they're about 10,
Yeah.
it,
Yeah.
it's a harder thing to deal with until they hit about probably 16. And then
Yeah.
you can not reason with them, but you can go, look, this is... You've grown up now. You understand how the world works. Yeah.
Yeah.
But at 10, just before you go to secondary school, when you're still in that bubble of primary,
Yeah.
and nothing bad really has ever happened in your life.
No. So yeah, no, she did well. So I was very chuffed how she took it.
You're more worried about the chocolate.
She was, yes.
John says, hi, Goblin and Cookie. Hi, John.
Hey, John.
One week away from paying for another year's worth of GoblinZ.
Nice.
We've had it for a year. A year and a month, because the first month I paid for just a month and then set it up. And then
Yeah.
once I had it, then I went, now we'll have it for a year. And actually, I remember saying at the time, if we've got the money to pay for another year, we will do. But we got there. Good.
Very good indeed.
And the prize for next wipe's gone up to 20 quid. Either Steam card or PayPal payment, depending on what people would rather.
Nice.
Because people might not want to add me as a friend on Steam. But they might give me their PayPal email address, if that makes sense.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm a bit shocked that there's no abandoned bases, but
Yeah, but it's...
then again, there wasn't any at 6 o'clock restart either. When we got on, I had a look around the
Yeah.
map to see if there's any, and there wasn't any then. So
So 10 days ago from now, people didn't expire. That is a big base on our right.
yeah, I know. I've got a heli on the outside. You could steal that heli, actually.
Oh, that's the one with the door open, isn't it? The strange door.
Yeah, but you could steal that heli by going up the barn and climbing up onto the roof.
Yeah.
You could easily steal that one. Well, there you go. Get a lockpick. We'll come steal that heli one day. Take it to the trader and give it away.
Yeah. Nice base, though.
Very open.
Be a bitch to have built.
Yeah.
That's a US team.
100%. You seen the base in this town? Holy shit.
No, not there yet.
Don't know if we go into town to see it. You can see it from the outside of it.
I'm not out of the woods yet. Again, this is quite a punchy town to live in, isn't it?
It is, yeah. Oh, someone in the window. Just spotted him.
Get close and shoot him with a RPG. It will penetrate the window.
He's shooting at us.
Okay. See? Like a penis base. Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, I'm dead. That's the end of that one then.
Yeah, big boy gun.
Good luck.
Thanks, mate. Thought you weren't allowed peak holes on this server.
Not.
Yeah, that's all they've got is peak holes around it.
But unless somebody reports it. And I still don't think... I think they've written some rules and they know that they'll be broken. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
And They're very good though when you say things like you said, when you message them and say, "Can you deal with this problem?" and they ban them, don't they?
Yeah.
But I think the other stuff they don't overly care about. It's in the rules, and if they have to ban you for something, they'll use it. Yeah.
Yeah.
And if someone puts a complaint in, they're forced to do something about it. But if nobody puts a complaint in, they let it just ride. Yeah.
Yeah.
In the same problem that I have on GoblinZ with, you can set rules all you like, but if people don't join the Discord, how are they going to read them?
Yeah.
And you can't force people to join a Discord.
No.
So, what do you do? And you can't... If you banned everyone that didn't join the Discord, you'd have nobody on your server. Yeah.
That is true. See, he's in his glass, but I can't fucking see him. Trying to see him through his gap or something.
Trying to tap him.
Yeah, just trying to see his gun or something.
That's the reason I got shot.
Oh, 100%. He's literally using a peek hole.
Oh, no. I just got into a position and brought my 308 scope out.
Ah.
I was just about to return the favour. Yeah.
He's either behind the cam net or he's using one of the peek holes around his base.
Yeah. I wanted to... And if you had a peek hole, you just get back and lie down, don't you, a little bit? So you can't see them in there. Yeah, I was aiming to try and tap him myself, so I deserve to get shot. But then again, next wipe, we might have the ability of doing that to people. Not quite peepholes all round, but we might have something, mightn't we?
Yeah.
So, John, that's what Aftermath is like, basically. And all the big servers within the top 50. This is a sort of world that... The PvP world that you enter. That'll be a 50 cal 338 that hit me. Though we do have two 50 cals and two 338s in base yesterday after a raid we did last night. And lots of ammo. And arguably, he knew there was an event on at VMC. He was just looking out windows waiting for players to run past.
Yeah, he was just waiting. And then see someone running across and he would just shoot.
Yeah. His body survived for so long, you just leave it an hour and go and check the body dead. Yeah.
Yeah. I still don't think Pico should be allowed though. I think it's a stupid flaw.
Or if you're going to have it, you have it in the rules that it's allowed and everyone has them.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not allowed, but people have them. Yeah. It's like the glass windows should be, you can't shoot from either side through them, not at the route they have.
Yeah. BMC's done.
No, it's aftermath gear. It's easy.
Basically, instead of looking at BMC, I've got into position to see their peak hole.
Yeah.
I'm waiting to see if I see them go up the ladder and I can shoot them. They might be looting your body, and I've run out and gone, yeah, let's loot his body. Oh,
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, I'm good with Zeds. I looted up and I had a Z problem. They followed me out of military. I've got a selection of MP5s. Hi, critical. I'm pushing your direction slowly, mate.
Okay, mate. There's lots of shots happening at BMC, but I'm just waiting for them to pop their head up. It's not doing it yet. It's like, come on. Oh, there's one. Come on, buddy. Yeah, you got to your Pico. See his gun. I need him to move just a little bit. Oh, he's fucking gone back down, you prick. Go back up your stairs. Going back up the stairs. Come on. Needs to be an inch perfect shot.
Been playing Dawn of War, Dark Crusade. I've forgotten how good it is. As long as you're enjoying it, John, that's all that matters. That's whatever game you're into, you're into.
He goes up for a second, moves around a little bit, and then drops back down again.
Really? So he's playing?
Yeah. Just waiting. He keeps going up to aim down sights. I'm hoping all of the commotion which has happened at VMC, he will go up and actually aim at someone, and I can pop him. That's what I'm hoping for anyway.
Somebody's going to run past, aren't they, from VMC on the way home?
Yeah, 100%.
Even knocking someone in their base when they're looking for a peephole is enough to make them think twice.
Exactly.
Now it's when you could do with an RPG.
Yeah.
I can just fire one straight for the peephole. Fuck it. Or a grenade launcher with gas. Just put gas in there. Yeah.
Poke the head round. Come on. I know you've just gone up there. I'm watching you go up your stairs. Come on. Show me your face. I want to kill him. One, because he killed you. But two, because he's got bunny ears on.
Oh, fucking forget about killing me. He's got bunny ears on. Yeah. Anyone that wears that stupid shit in game deserves to be fucking killed. This is the end of the world simulator. You do not wear cosmetic bollocks. Kill him. You know my feelings on all that shit.
Oh, yes.
You've seen it yourself when you used to wear that stupid thing round your middle.
Nothing wrong with that. Oh, if you've seen me, buddy, go on. Go on. Try it.
A loud shot that killed me.
Suppressed, I think it's norm.
338, yeah. No, yes, I play this,
Go up your stairs and
but I play other games as well. I just don't put maximum time in it. DayZ's my biggie, but probably John
waiting
because I
his day
stream.
to a sniper on a massive glass basically going around just so he can get killed. It's like, come on. It's no fun if you can't go out on the ground and shoot people.
It's quite toxic.
It is, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I can shoot you, but you can't shoot me. Ha ha.
Yeah, I got 200 kills last wipe. Yeah, we see you didn't leave your base, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Have you turned on NVIDIA filters as well? Because you might as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because you're not proving that you're a good player yet.
And you've got up the stairs. Just come this way slightly for me. Go on. Poke that fucking head round the corner. See a ear. Oh, he's fucking just pops up and then pops back down again. I'm literally going to spend as much time here as possible waiting for the perfect shot.
Oh.
You haven't seen me yet, which is nice.
Yeah, if he'd seen you by now, you might not be there anymore.
No, exactly.
What's that
He's just
NVIDIA
looking
filters?
at me. That's why I keep when he goes up. I'm thinking he's seen me, but he obviously hasn't.
So you can turn on something, John, called Inspector. It's part of NVIDIA. A lot of servers ban it, and it's a ban for life from servers. Not all of them. Where what it does is it can be used on any game if you're a developer to remove items in the game. So if you ran Inspector on here, you could remove all the trees. And you'd be playing the game with no trees showing up. But most servers of the big players, if they catch you using it, you will get a ban for life
They got me.
from every DayZ server. Ah, that's a bitch, mate. I'll see you at the coast then.
Yes. Where did you spawn, Kamenka?
Yeah, I'm running down to you now. Ooh, big voice bang. I just explaining to John what NVIDIA filters were.
Ah.
Because, so I've explained. Yeah, John's like, bollocks to that. Yeah. I said, you can turn off every tree in the game if you run Inspector. Yeah. Basically, which is why so many servers ban it. Or they'll have things in place to stop people using it. The big boys servers out there. But there's some servers you can run just basic filters where you can play with your settings, so it looks like the game looks like Fortnite, but you can see people against bushes because you change the colour of people, and that can't be spotted so well.
Yeah.
If you watch some of the DayZ streams of people that play Rearmed, the game will look like Fortnite, and that's because they're running filters to make it look like Fortnite because it's easier to spot players. Not my type of world. I want DayZ to look like this. Don't get me wrong, I turn shadows off, I turn graphic settings down a little bit, just to give myself a little bit of an edge. But
yeah.
I also realise I stream at 4K, so people want to see quality. And if I turn all my settings down, then it looks like a really bad 4K. It's like BBC 4K, rather than ITV 4K. But I agree with you, John. It's wrong. Happens in a lot of games, though. A lot of multiplayer games. People using things to give them enhancements. It's like this monitor I've got here, and I don't run it. I've got a thing an AI chip in it that will automatically, when it's nighttime, make what I see daytime, but keep you guys seeing on stream nighttime. It will enhance everything using an AI chip to give me as best as it can as daytime. Now, to me, that's wrong. To me, it's cheating. But people will run it. Thank you, Critical. That's appreciated. 4K helps getting people here, though. You running prison?
I'm indeed, sir.
I've got some M16 mags if you find anything with five, and I've got 5.56 in them.
Okay, mate.
My place down the bottom was just full of MP5s today.
Yeah.
And like every tent had 1 or 2 MP5s in it. So it's obviously working through the list. And it's got to deploy MP5 point. Oh, we did say we were due to die. We were due to recycle today, weren't we?
We were indeed.
It's a shame that no bases came up to recycle on. But your idea of running there made sense. Running to an event made sense.
Yeah, I mean,
think
if Mate Boy hadn't been there, I think we would have probably made it to the event, and probably would have died at the event. But
yeah, the thing with VMC, it's very difficult to get any point where you can look in and shoot apart from that hill.
Yeah,
and that hill would be death.
Yeah,
you literally want to find a position where you can overwatch the hill from.
Yeah.
Though we're going to have to get used to that because next wipe, that'll be our VMC will be our main event.
Yeah.
An airfield, won't it? And the
No,
drug stuff.
Yeah, drugs one will definitely be.
But we don't have to do the event. We can just shoot down the helis that are doing the event.
Yeah. And Krona Castle one as well.
Yeah, and we'll learn to do the events a different way.
Yeah.
I'm working on. I won't see you a lot between April and September. Is that fair?
I would say so, yeah.
Yeah. And then about September, October, you'll appear a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go with that. I think that's a fair representation.
That's what I'm sort of working on because I realise that first bit will be all hands to deck. Yeah?
Oh, yes.
And then occasionally she'll say to you, go on, have a night. Yeah?
Yeah.
And then you'll be like, you about? Yeah?
Oh, yeah.
And then we'll just jump on and do a run on something. It won't be an aftermathy thing. It will just be, let's do a run on something. Hey, by that point, we might have a full pop GoblinZ, and I might have upped the amount of players on there to 80 and gone for duos. Yeah, yeah. That'd be my perfect world, is GoblinZ gets to the point where it can self-finance itself with an 80 pop server, and we can run it as duos. That would be...
100%.
Solo's fine, but running it with a duo thing, because no one does duos. They do solo, duo, trio. Then solos would be fine, and duos. And you could, and with 12-week wipes, but with stuff to do rather than nothing to do in the middle. Yeah, basically take on survivalists at their own game.
Yeah.
And now I've unpacked DayZ. I've got a P drive set up, and I've started working on the mods. I'm learning the mod stuff. Forcing myself to learn how to mod.
One step at a time.
Yeah, it makes sense. Ultimately, if I can get a server to that point, then I need to be able to do a new flag, don't I?
Yeah.
Because then I can go to vanilla flag. We can get away from expansion and just use expansion for the map. But I realise to do all that, I need to learn to mod. And you know me, I've always wanted to do that cow thing, haven't I?
Yeah.
Borrow the code out of Bear and attach it to the bull.
100%.
I know, John. I know. I'm not into Warhammer, but I do realise what you're talking about. Warhammer is not my type of thing. It's not me. Never has, never will be. I don't get it. It just doesn't feature in my brain. You?
Yeah, someone in here with a pistol.
Are they dead now?
No. There.
En route. Just learning now, John, basically. It's a lot of work, though.
They ring around the rosies.
Okay, mate. I've got an AK-12 but no ammo for it, so I'm coming in with an MP5.
I'm dead.
Bastard, with a pistol he took you.
No, he's got Pioneer as well.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll probably call it here, mate.
Yeah.
I'll stay in chat a second because I'll tell you about what I was talking about earlier but didn't start. Right, guys, for the stream, thanks for watching, guys. I might be on tomorrow night. I might not. Certainly won't be on Wednesday. Next guaranteed stream will be Thursday. But catch you all soon. Thanks for watching, guys.